Oh my god, hey! Welcome back to my kingdom of stagey isolation. If you're seeing my face for the first time, my name is Mickey Joe and I am obsessed with all things theatre. This week on my channel, I'm still celebrating the release of the In the Heights movie that I finally got to see and am officially obsessed with. If you haven't seen it yet, go watch it and then watch all of my videos. Today, I'm really excited. I am going to be reacting to the soundtrack that I didn't listen to before I went to go and see it. As much as I wanted to come on here and give you a soundtrack reaction, I really wanted to see all of the songs in the context of the film first. And I'm glad I did, because the visuals that they have created in this film that the director John M. Chu has come up with are so clever and so rich. But what it does mean, because they're also very, very busy, is I didn't actually get to focus on the music that much. So today I'm going to listen through and really dive into these songs. And it is over an hour long, so we're just going to get into it. We're going to start with In the Heights, which in and of itself is 8 minutes long. Oh, I should add this to my running plays. Can you imagine? I'd have done like 2 kilometers by the end of this song. Oh, he sounds so much cooler than Lynn ever did. I love you, Lynn, but... Oh. Speaking of which, I forgot that Lynn was going to appear so early in this film. It surprised me. I was like, oh, he's already here. Someone should do a compare contrast with her on the cast recording to now, because she's the same. She's not aged. I never know what that means, but I love the way it sounds. You must take the A train. One ticket, that's it. R.I.P. Camilla. The orchestration change there. It accompanies his character. It's telling you who he is. What? What? I always love the chords underneath this. Building. Gone. Chorus vocals. So easy to miss these lyrics, but they're so rich. You can hear the passion in his voice. Ah, so good. Did you hear that he said turn up the street lights and not turn up the stage lights? They're not on a stage. It's a film. If you weren't sure. Check 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Honk them. Honk all your horns. Yes. Riff up, she's. See, he's not actually singing this to her. She's already left, and he's singing this to her as she walks away. He still wants her. So sad, so emotional, and yet we move on. This is maybe my favourite song in all of In the Heights. So soft, so very soft. Just like a kitten. Yes, this. Good for you. It is very light vocally. You can tell she has a pop background. Love the riff. I love the way that preempts. Hey. Yes. George Washington Bridge. Listen to the fragility. GWB, Gina, what'll you be? Clever. Lyric change, her mother's dead. Ah, flashback to my university experience. It's time for No Me Diga. Not enough drag queens have performed to this yet. I hope this changes. I never know if Carla just legitimately doesn't get the joke there, or is being like, ew, gross. Especially now she's a lesbian. Listen to this. Very mariachi. Bah. Oh. What happened to the bah? There used to be a bah. It's fun again. Big finish, ladies. I love this so much. Her voice is everything. I always think this piano part is very Jason Robert Brown. But still has Latin flair. I love that. Like here. Oh. Good use of the word machismo. Get ready. Oh, I could club to this. Higher, option up. Love this transition. If you don't love this, you're lying to yourself. The transition out of this back into her. So good. Ah, how has she not voiced a Disney princess yet? And so emotive, the acting, the vocals, everything. Melissa Barrera is giving you everything. I cannot tell you how many times I'm going to listen to this particular recording on repeat. I am obsessed with it. Let's see how many lyrics I remember. And we've taken out the racist joke, which is probably for the best. You can't not love this song. This is the coolest musical theatre gets. Sassy Vanessa. I love his second. What am I doing? What? What? Here we go. Everyone comes together. I'm a snobby. So good! Love this bit always. Love that harmony. Love a high male harmony. Love the effect on that because it's underwater. I love that it goes on for longer. There was not enough chorus before. Love that. Dab. Ah, my arms hurt. My gosh. But that was thrilling. Is that going to replace original 96,000? Am I going to listen to that one now? What do we think? Comment below, because I can't decide on this. Do we prefer new 96,000 or old 96,000? It is time for Daddy Manuel Miranda himself. Unmistakably his voice. But I think his vocal here, better than his Usnavi vocal back in 2007. I've said it. Do you think if he knew that he'd be singing this in 14 years' time, he'd have written it lower? I remember that lyric being tonight. I can't shimmy. I'm gonna keep trying. Because he's scraping ice. Oh my gosh. How have I never got that before? He's scraping ice. You know, I didn't think he had that note in him. We love to hear it. With a riff. Ah, who thought they'd be hearing Lynn riff that high? I can't believe I just understood the pun in the Paragua song. Keep scraping by, because the whole thing is that he has a scraper, and I even saw it in the film, and I still didn't make that connection until just now. What is the matter with me? It's time for When You're Home. Now, so you're not disappointed from the beginning, they do not do the big ending, which I get because it's a movie musical, so it's not like they need a button for applause. And also, can anyone compete with Mandy Gonzalez and Chris Jackson? No. It's not you. Is this an actual castle garden? We never find out. Love this. Oh, you can't not love that. That was Lafayette before Lafayette existed. Yes, on the riff. She loves clipping vowels, does this girl? Ah. It's fluid. Oh, I might even like that riff better than the original. Don't tell Chris. He is doing God's work in the back there with those riffs. Oh my gosh. Ah, a little part of me dies every time they end the song that way, I do have to say. Only if you know the original. If this is your first time hearing it, just be like, yeah, and that's the ending. Ah, can I make a blackout happen in here? I can. I've turned off my ring light. It's not really the same. This song was changed so much, it gave me whiplash. All four of them instantly just all lose each other somehow. Very responsible-ish. That's a really wholesome take on weird. Let's set off some fireworks. Till the power comes back up, back up. Ah, they kept back up, but they needed new lyrics to get them from A to B, and they wrote them. I miss it's late and this grade won't calm down. Oh well. You do get to hear Daniela's line a lot more clearly now, though. And now they're singing Nina and Benny's bit. That's not yours. Keep running away from home. Love that. Especially when they sang it like that. Ooh, Snavi, this line got cut. That's fine. Ghostly calors. I may even like that better. Such a soft introduction. It's normally so belty. Except now there's a blackout. At that point, it's so much effort to say Nueva York. Just say New York. Ironic saying that when it's now a dream sequence. Excellent modulation. Get ready for angry chorus. Octave up. With a scoop. And an old lady riff. I love it. Such a beautiful poetic line. No mention of the winning ticket. Oh, it's so emotional if you know what this means in the film. I was so scared they weren't going to do the big finish, but they did. Yes. And go up. Ah. You've got to love her for holding that note as long as she does. So good. And then we all cry together because it's time for Alabanza. I love how this song layers itself. Instrumentation comes in. And then slowly adding more voices on the same melody line. Harmonies come in. Now we're going to bring in a counter melody. Listen to these Paciencia Fi's climb. Oh, I love that one. Not as good as the stage version, but still great. Oh, yes, top note. Anthony, what are you doing to me? I love that song because as sad and serious as it obviously is, it's so uplifting. It has this levity to it, which is literally what it means. We have Carnaval del Barrio to cheer ourselves up. So needlessly dramatic. No percussion yet. Wait. Oh, should I take salsa dancing classes? Maybe. Maybe. Yes, Stephanie Beatrice. Who knew she could sing this well? I love that every time they do it. Different lyrics. Such weird energy to come in like, hey everyone, I'm leaving. Hate it here. Lynn. Need a flag. Where's my flag? Woo! I went to Carnaval. Yes, Daphne. Oh, Alabanza. I love it. Oh, so good. Where did that land? Anyone? Is that just gone? That's just gone. I love that Para Siempre coming back. Such a soft start to a finale. It's all the sounds of the neighborhood, all the people slowly coming together, the sounds that make up a community. Ah, that was a good belt. Such a good flow into melody from rap. Ah, just that music, it's the same as the stage one and it makes me cry just thinking about what it is in the stage production. Tell them yourself. Send out a group text. It's 2021. Love the orchestration beneath that. Yes, vocal arrangement. Yes. That is a chord you can end a musical on. My goodness. So good. So good. It reminded me instantly of the visuals for all of those numbers in the cinema, in the film that I loved so much, and it's made me want to go and watch the film again. I love it so much. I'm going to be listening to a lot of those songs on rotation. Some of them may even be definitive recordings of some of the In the Heights songs. Again, let me know your thoughts down in the comments section. Thank you for watching today's video. I hope you have enjoyed. If you did, make sure to subscribe to my channel because I've got plenty of other content about the In the Heights movie uploaded here already, as well as lots of exciting new content coming soon. I hope that everyone is staying safe and that you have a stagey day. For 10 more seconds, I'm Mickey Joe Theatre. Oh my god, hey. Thanks for watching, have a stagey day. Subscribe!